Hey everyone, I just did a whole damn recording and it stopped recording and it was like 10 minutes into it and it was awesome and I don't even feel like talking about it again. So let me see where I can start and hopefully this one stays because otherwise I'm not going to record this video. So what I was talking about is your life is your adventure. And it's up to you to say, really? Are you serious? My life is my adventure? That is so freaking awesome. I want to have this adventure and I'm going to make, an adventure. It's exciting. And so you start deciding that you're going to create the most amazing adventure of your life because it's your life after all. No one came to live life to be mediocre. No one came to live life not to do some spectacular things. No one came to life to not live life to its fullest. So let's decide right here and now that you're up for your adventure and you're going for it. So I want to talk about the law of attraction and the law of action. And, the law of attraction, that can come in ways where it's whatever you're thinking and feeling and believing is what you're going to attract to yourself. So if you're thinking negative stuff or you're gossipy or you're just not a nice person, you're going to attract those things to you. But if you're using the law of attraction in a way to benefit your life and make your awesome, exciting adventure of your life, then you're thinking cool stuff and you're thinking about, I just really want to be free to, do my freelance work and be able to go on trips and live wherever it is you want to live and really just live your dreams. Don't make your living your dreams like so high on a pedestal that it's unreachable. Know that everything is reachable if you just, the minute you start thinking things or dreaming anything, the universe starts putting it into motion and action. So it's always happening. You may just not realize that. So that's something you've got to, number one, remember. So, you've got to start putting out there what you want. So listen, let's have some example here. So too many people use the law of attraction in the way of, oh, this is on my bucket list, or this is on my manifesting list, or this is on my vision board, or this is what I do in my meditation. But it's not really solid decisions. It's just it's a dream and a wish and a hope, basically. But nothing that they're really solidly making happen. And that's why a lot of times your manifestations may not come in because you're doing it like that. So the first thing you want to do is really think about what is it that you're ready to attract in your life now? What are you ready to attract in your life in a month, in 4 months, in 8 months, in 1 year, in 2 years? So kind of just like, it doesn't have to be those intervals, but what I want now, what I want in 4 months, what I want in a year, what I want in 2 years. Kind of like just be actively like creating these manifestations in motion. So as you're attracting the ones you want now, the other ones are in motion already. So when you get there, they're kicking in. You get that? So plan it like that. The other thing you want to do is just make it real. If you're putting it on your manifestation list, don't just say, oh, I'm going to put all this on my list and whatever happens to drop in my lap, then I manifested and that's cool. That's not the best way to manifest. If you really want to manifest something, you've got to decide this is what you're going to do. Okay, so let's take this for example. Say you want to go on an awesome trip with me to Egypt and in October. And so you say, you know what, I really want to go on that trip with Cindy. So remember, there's people that wish things will happen, there's people that want things to happen, and there's people that make things happen. And you're going to be epic. You are going to live your life adventure. Okay, you are going to create this. Okay, so that means you are going to, instead of just saying, oh, it's on my bucket list, or it's on my vision board, or it's whatever, you're going to say, you know what, I've decided I'm doing this trip. Now, what are the dates? Okay, I'm blocking those dates out, and I'm going on this trip. I don't know how I'm paying for it yet, but I just know I'm going. I've made the decision. And once you make that decision, then you start looking at my website, cindyiler.com. Look at the Egypt trip. Start reading the itinerary. Start reading the link that, preparing for Egypt, what you would bring, what you need to know about the money. Just start reading it. Maybe looking at the pictures that I've posted on my website and just imagining yourself riding the camels or being in the pyramids or whatever it is. Just start getting in the flow of the energy. And that's what I call using the law of attraction with the law of action. So you need the law of attraction and the law of action to make it happen. Okay, not just some wish list on a vision board. You've got to decide, make a firm decision you're doing it, and then start planning it. Take action. Just start planning it. So once you start doing that, you say, okay, what is the first step I really need to do? Okay, a deposit. I'm going to focus on that $500 deposit and pay that, because that's going to make it really concrete. And so you put that in, and you're going to get the $500. Believe me, you'll get it. You just have to decide, that's my step, and that's what I have to do now. So where's that $500 coming from? I don't know, but I'm putting it out to the universe. That $500 needs to come now because I have to put that deposit down. Start looking for flights. How much do flights cost? When would you leave? When would you get there? When would you come back? Just start doing that, and you are creating it to happen, okay? And that's how it falls into place. You will get the money. It does happen. That's how you do it. So you can apply that to a house or a car. I decide I'm going to get this car. And what kind is it? And how much does it cost? And how much do I need for a down payment? Or I'm going to pay cash. Whatever it is, you start putting it in motion, and you make the decision, and you decide, okay, this is what I need to do first, this is what I need to do second, and you do not only the law of attraction, meaning deciding, you make that firm decision, you're doing it, and then the law of action, taking the steps to make it happen. In the meantime, I want you to know that as things are coming, don't start, oh, it's not coming, it's not happening. You're just letting air out of your tire. You don't do that, okay? That is taking the law of action, but the wrong way. You've got to stay focused and keep the energy flowing with it. One thing that I kept getting with me with, working with my business and stuff like that, I'd say, what do I really need to know? And my angels will tell me, keep the synergy going. Keep the energy going. So instead of going, gosh, when is this, am I going to reap the reward of all this work I'm doing? I wake up and I'm like excited, like, okay, I'm going to work, because I'm keeping the synergy. I'm keeping the energy flowing of being excited about my success and really putting my focus and my joy into it, because when you put love and joy into whatever you're doing, so when I'm putting joy and love into my work, or you're putting love and joy into manifesting that Egypt trip or that car or whatever it is, you're just, the joy and the love and the constant energy that you're feeding it every day is going to get you there. So that, my friends, is the trick, okay? So make the decision, start taking steps, do what you need to do, put the deposit, whatever it is, and then keep every day that synergy going. Keep that energy with it, and keep the love and the joy attached to it every day, and watch magic happen. That's how it is. And do not start letting the air out on the tire, because then you're using the law of action in the wrong way, and it's not going to happen. So this isn't really rocket science. This is how you make it happen. And go for it. You know what? I want all of you to just decide one thing today, right now, what it is that you're going to create in your life right now. Make the decision. decide what the steps are, start getting involved with that decision, start participating in that decision, and then every day put a picture, like make a picture or something, and put it synergy, like decorate it, and so put it on your nightstand. That's where mine is. And every night and every morning, I see, sometimes I'll be like, oh God, I'm so tired of this work. Like it's just taking a toll on me. When is it going to work out? And then I go in my room and I see that synergy. I go, oh, that's right. I have to stay in the flow. I have to feel the love and joy connected with this, my work, because I really, really, really am so ready to see my full success and my potential. And that frickin' excites me, because you know what? My life is my adventure, and you are what makes your adventure what your adventure is going to be. So don't slight your life. Don't waste your life. It's your adventure. It's yours to create. It's in your hands. Nobody can take it away or change it for you. You can decide what it is. Make a decision. Put it into action. Keep the synergy going by loving it, by feeding it with joy and love, and staying constant on it every day, and it will drop in your lap faster than you can imagine. All right, everybody, take care and enjoy your adventure, please. And, one last thing. Make the best of every friggin' day of your life. Not even every day. Make the best of every moment. Make the best of every situation. Make the best of everything. Even if it seems crap, give gratitude for it, okay? Every night I tell God, thank you for this and that. Whether it seems like really bad or really good, it doesn't matter, because the bad and the good, especially the things that seem bad, are the things that are really getting you to where you want to be. So, you know what? I always say bless the mess and give gratitude for it, okay? Because it's really usually the stuff that you don't like, or the stuff that seems bad, that's actually pushing you faster to what you want. So give gratitude for it. Find the blessings in everything, and know that if you have not gotten to where you want to be, it just means you're still in transit. Doesn't mean you haven't gotten there or you're not getting there. Your attitude is what will determine that, whether it's fast or slow. So just know if you haven't gotten there, it's just because you're still in transit. So keep that synergy going. Keep that love and joy infused in it. Keep making those solid, firm decisions and going for it, taking the steps, synergizing, energizing, filling those things with love and joy every day, no matter what, giving gratitude, making the best of every situation. And when you just do these simple things, your life just opens and thrives like you never could imagine. Okay? If you guys need a reading or a healing to move some block out of your way, or you want to create your epic life, or you want to go on an amazing trip with me to Mount Shasta or Egypt, check out my website, www.cindyeiler.com. I'd love to work with you. And please go on my website anyway and just sign up for my email list so you'll get all my awesome updates, and check out my blog. I post cool stuff. So sign up on my email list. I'd love to have you. And you know what? Enjoy your life adventure and make it so frickin' amazing. Talk to you guys all later. Take care. Bye.